Good afternoon, sir. My name is Wayne Irie from IrieSensationRadio.com. How are you doing? And your name, please?
My name is Verley, well known name around Birmingham.
Mr. Verley himself, is that right?
Yeah.
That's right, Mr. Verley. No, Mr. Verley, tell me a bit of history, because I do believe you was the first to bring in this country, England, Birmingham especially, a celebration to coincide with Jamaica's independence. How long ago was that?
That's 25 years ago.
20.
I feel proud of doing that. I actually done it in Answorth Park. And after Answorth Park, I went down to Palace Centre. And I'm proud of Birmingham City Council because they helped me a great deal, even with finance, was to lead it on to Jamaica independence. And over the years, I actually deal with nightclub. I'm the first black person in this country to build a nightclub from piece of land. In Aston, which I'm proud of Aston, because when I come to this country, I come to Aston. And you name it, I done it. I do restaurants, I do nightclub, I do pub, I do wine bar, I do outside catering, I do property, I do you name it. But one thing come in front of everything to me, people. Right? I use the word to say, I handle money by the bundle, I lost it by the bundle, but I do not lose people. And even now, I even saying to our younger generation, look, let we all cooperate together. We are all one people, whether black, pink or green. Let's live together and work together and make life brilliant for all of us. Never mind where you're from, it don't make no difference. We're all human. Right?
Okay.
But I don't you name it, I did, but people mean a lot to me. I'm one of the first person to actually bring the Lord Mayor from Lambeth, Kingsley to Birmingham. When I come to the council house and I speak to I speak to the Lord Mayor. At the time was Dick Nowell. And when I speak to him, I asked him to send a letter to the Lord Mayor of Lambeth, which was Kingsley, which he did, and actually he accepted the invitation. He come to Birmingham, we have a big thing in the council house, and after the council house, we went down to Tabasco nightclub, which I built from piece of land, and I'm proud of all the people, especially in Birmingham. I love Birmingham, love the people in Birmingham, and I'm saying let's live and work together, get on well together. Life is too short. Good man.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Verley, one more question that I'd like to ask you. For the younger generation, for them to get involved, right, to preserve what you've started, and many members like yourself have started this, right, what would be the advice for them so that, you know, the younger generation can take it to the next generation onwards?
Well, I actually thought about our younger generation. They should actually learn from school. I even suggest that one day a week they should extend the school leaving age, and one day a week they should actually learn the kids both how to speak to people, how to get on well in life, and one of the main things, learns, have good education, and come up and do your own business and get on well with people, have manners to people, come off the street, sit down, and the parents alone can't do it, right? The society should help as well as much as they can. And I think they should all start from school.
Okay, All right, what I'm asking you now, right? To be a part of an organization that can go forward to the Birmingham City Council and say that they need to put a culture awareness day on. How would a younger person can go through, what channels do they have to go through?
Well, I always thought that the younger people out there, there's a lot of room, and I always got good opinion of especially Birmingham City Council. They've been pretty good. They're good to me, and I can assure you, if you approach it the right way, with the right people, to go and sit down and talk to them and say, this is what we want to do for our younger generation, whether you're black, pink or green, we are all in the same community.
Okay, for a man of your experience who has done this 25 years ago, have you got somewhere where a younger person can say, Mr. Verley, I'd like to, do something for my community, for what you have done for the community to be here now? How would they be able to approach or get in contact with you? Or have you got a school, or are you going to set up a school to give them that knowledge?
Well, at the moment, I have not set up nothing. I was in business for years and years, and I come out of it at the moment. But I'm still said, in our community, you got a councillors there, you got an MP there, and I think we should actually get together and set up a good committee, and you all go and meet your councillors and your MP and put it forward to them what you want to do for our community. And I can assure you they will play a big part, and not just the councillors, the MPs as well, because they represent you, and I can assure you that they want to see we all get on well together. The younger generation, they need help. And we are the older people should sit down and talk to them. But I can assure you that if you set up something, the council will accept it and they will help out. They're pretty good.
Okay.
And I give my heart out for them.
All right. Well, I said thank you very much, Mr. Verley, for
Anytime.
taking the busy time out of your schedule to really have a chat with me, okay?
Yes, no, as I said, that's no problem, because, as I said, it's so much. And, because I got people even come to my house, actually, and I'm telling them the way to go about a lot of things, because I done it over the years, right? And when I done it, the council helped me out, right? And if every council in this country was doing exactly the same thing, which I'm giving you my opinion, I think things would be a lot better. Plenty of room.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, anytime.
All right, pleasure.
And what's your name?
Wayne Irie.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne Irie, yes.
So